Please help support the channel by visiting our Amazon store, affiliate link below. This popped up the other day, and I meant to talk about it. I meant to talk about it the other day because Disney has plans to use James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy 3 script according to Sean Gunn. Now, if you don't know, Sean Gunn plays Rocket Raccoon and Kraglin, right? He is the mocap actor for Rocket Raccoon as well as playing Kraglin. And, you know, he's kind of a staple now in the franchise. He's kind of a character that people have come to love because it's obviously James Gunn gave his brother a lot more time and attention and love and things like that, and that's all good. But we were wondering about the script and whether or not they were going to use it. And we know that the film is currently on hold, and they've spoken to Taika Waititi over a mystery project. No one knows what that is yet, but this is what Sean Gunn here has to say. He says, well, the actor who plays the Ravager Kraglin provides the motion capture for Rocket Raccoon assured Tulsa World that the plan is to eventually move forward with Guardians 3 with James Gunn's script, saying, "I know Disney still wants to make the movie. I know that they have every intention of using the script that my brother wrote." And as a fan of Guardians and as a fervent defender of James Gunn in this situation, that makes me happy to hear. It does. It makes me happy to hear that they are wanting to move ahead with the property, that they are wanting to move ahead with the particular story, because that's what fans want. Right now, don't get me wrong. If they were to come out and do like an Asgardians of the Galaxy and essentially take Thor and put him in the role of being one of the Guardians, maybe replacing Drax, because that kind of was what would happen, and put him in there with Peter Quill and Gamora and Rocket and Groot, it would be a whole interesting story. And Disney has, in fact, just released a comic as Guardians of the Galaxy. So they could be using that as a way to build some love, to build some lore, and to build a fan base that would be very, very, very eager to see this film. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't know if that's going to be something that the general fan base is going to be interested in. I really don't. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of fans are still pissed. 400,000 people signed that petition, and that is just people that knew about it. I mean, there's a lot of people that were very, very, very upset on social media, and I still feel that if it's not handled the right way, Captain Marvel is going to feel the brunt of this. People are going to sit that one out because, for one, it looks kind of iffy, and two, they're going to want to stick it to Marvel and stick it to Disney for how they treated James Gunn. We're going to see a loyalty thing out of this one, and so I think we're going to see a lot of good press coming out of the possibility of using the script, even though Bob Iger himself has been like, no, I stand by my actions, I stand by everything that I've said and everything that I've put out there. So he stood by his decision to fire James Gunn, didn't give it a second thought. I think that's a load of shit, to be honest with you. But anyway, Gunn here does go on to say that obviously it was a very unfortunate situation for everybody, most of all him. But I'm also somebody who has been preparing to spend half a year making that movie, and now that's up in the air. Obviously, I think it's a tricky proposition for them to find another director to step in, and also the scheduling of a lot of other actors who are incredibly busy, and it can't be easy. But I know that they plan on making the movie, and I have not contacted all for a while. I was recently contacted by Marvel saying, yeah, we do plan to make the movie, we're just not sure when. And that does make sense. It really does make sense about the situation involving Guardians. They were going to go into production, I believe, early next year for a May 2020 tentative release. And now that's up in the air. And fans are obviously going to be wondering what the hell's going on. Fans are obviously going to be wondering what in the hell is happening. And Sean Gunn saying Disney still wants to make the movie. And then him going out and saying that, it actually feels like good PR to me. It feels like Sean Gunn, and this could be real, it could just be a play, I don't know. But if Sean Gunn believes that they're going to go make the movie, then he won't badmouth Disney, because he still wants to make it. He still wants to play Kraglin. He still wants to play Rocket Raccoon. He still wants a paycheck. And he still wants his brother's story to be told. And if Disney wants to find a way to mitigate damage, if they want to find a way to mitigate the situation surrounding them, then I would understand entirely that they would want to sit there and go, maybe we should, maybe we should tell him we want to still make the movie. So then he'll go and tell people that, which will then quell some of the masses. And it's a good play if that's exactly what it is. I have no idea if that's what they're going for. All I know is I want to see Guardians 3 directed by James Gunn. I know that's not going to happen, but I'll settle for Guardians 3 written by James Gunn to give us a full, complete arc. with those characters that over the span of the last 4 years, 4 years now, I've grown to truly love. I believe that the Guardians are the heart and soul of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm very disappointed that this is a situation we find ourselves currently in. Hey, thanks for checking out this clip from 3 Buck Theater. If you want to get the full audio version of the episode, you can find it anywhere podcasts are found. If you want to watch the video version of it, head on over to patreon.com/Mundane Matt and take a look at our 3 Buck Theater perk, which gets you access to the full show that airs Monday through Friday. It's a video version of it. You get to look at this face, talk about movies and everything else on screen. It's great stuff. It helps out, and I really appreciate the support. Remember to please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.